Hello, watchers in the future. This is Penmade Mightier, and today I thought I would play a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3 in a different way. I thought it'd be fun to try and make the characters from Undertale. And so to do that, we're going to start with a custom character, body type 1, so it's kind of the lithe female. Because I feel like Kara is, while androgynous, a little bit more feminine than masculine. And we are going to go halfling, so just small. Let's see. Alright, subrace. Oh, Kara, naturally stealthy? Strong heart. Ooh, strong heart makes good sense because they've got a strong heart. Advantage on saving throws against poison resistance. Or Lightfoot. Yeah, you know what? We're going with full theme on this. The heart is a big theme in Undertale, so we're going strong heart, even though it's probably suboptimal. I don't care. For their class, let's go Warlock. That way we can summon a knife when we need it. And we'll also be high charisma, which means we'll be good at the talky parts. And yeah, I think that is very fitting for a character based on saving people and talking their way through fights, while also murdering indiscriminately as need be. Okay. We're going with the Eldritch Blast. Blade Ward. Makes good sense. Bone Chill. What other option? Bone Chill. Friends. Friends makes good sense. Friends and Friends and Eldritch Blast. Mage Hand, Minor Illusion. Yeah, I think these are the ones that make most sense for Kara, at least. Okay, subclass. We gotta go. Oh, wait. Can't remember which one is actually packed to the blade. Maybe that's just a thing. You gotta forgive me. I'm bad at classes. I haven't played at D&D. All right. The Lord of the Fae. Could be seen. Tutorial, I suppose. Pledged to unthinkable and unspeakable ancient entity. We could be arguing Gaster on that one. You pledged your soul to the abyss. Oh, that's darker, yeah, darker. Well, I guess since all of these could be argued to be thematic for Undertale, I'm just going to go with the one that makes the most mechanical sense. So let's see what we've got here. Armor of Agathis, Arms of Hadara's, meh. And Dark One's Blessing. You reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points. The gift can 4 temp HP. Could be good. Dissonant Whispers, you can frighten creatures. Works. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, also pretty terrifying, but could be good. And Mortal Reminder, when you land a critical hit against a creature, that creature and nearby allies must make a saving throw or be frightened. You know what? I can see this for Undertale, because whispering terrifying truths to people, laughing until they're scared, and the mortal reminder of, I killed your friends, I'm going to kill you next. That feels very Undertale to me. I like the great old one, that makes good sense. But I'm going to look at the other one too. Charm or frighten nearby foes with the Feywild's beguiling. Fairy Fire. Attack rolls get advantage and put people to sleep. This feels really good for like Deltarune, because putting things to sleep is a core mechanic of Deltarune, something that Chris does quite easily. I'm actually really conflicted here. Because charming and frightening, that could be seen as the two parts of Kara's character, right? Like, we could be going pacifist, we could be going genocide. So you're either hypnotized and beguiled by my friendship, or you're terrified and you want to run away. Advantage on attacks doesn't really fit, if I'm being completely honest. The sleep does make sense. However, this makes sense. This is like genocide run Kara for sure. Like, absolutely. Tempted on both. You know, I think I'm going to go with this one because even though I like the theming of this one better, like, sleep is just not a great spell later on, if I'm being real. So, going pure meta on this one because it's about half and half. Let's go Great Old One. Alright, so what spells are we taking? Tasha's Hideous Laugh. I like that. Starting off with Tasha sounds terrifying. Disadvantage on ability check rolls, and they cannot move. Or we go Charm Person. Charm Person makes a lot of good sense because you can kind of pacify people. Expedition Retreat makes a lot of good sense because in Undertale you can't just run away super fast. That's how you get away from Undine, of course. Or we go with the Shattered Heart of Hex. Also makes good sense for the heart theming. You know, I think we're going to go Charm Person and Tasha's. That way we can be charming and we can knock people prone with our drop-dead humor. And it can be seen as good or evil. I like this. Okay, what background should the fallen human have? Acolyte, the charlatan, the criminal, the entertainer, the folk hero. Guild artisan, noble, outlander. Outlander makes a lot of sense. The sage, the soldier, the urchin. Well, they're undeniably an urchin. Sleight of hand and stealth. That's not bad. Entertainer also works when you think about how Kara acted on Metaton's show, being able to instantly pirouette and perform effortlessly to wow an audience. Acrobatics as dodging, performance as that. So maybe we'll go entertainer. Maybe we'll go entertainer. I like this. Alright, so we are going to get our charisma as high as we can possibly get it. And then we can take a feat at level 4 to bump it to an 18, one of the half feats. Gain some extra bonuses that way. I wouldn't say that Kara is very wise. I would say that Kara's second score should definitely be dexterity, because Kara is not that strong. Kara doesn't have a ton of health until they start ramping in level. And I wouldn't say Kara is exceptionally intelligent either, so why don't we drop those both to 10? We could even drop these to, like, lower than that. Yeah. Get that 16 dex. Yeah, this isn't bad. Okay, so we're going to go Charisma Dex with some Constitution, and we're just going to let Kara be dumb as a rock and rely on others around them, because that makes really good sense for their character. Constantly being taught how to solve puzzles, being taught how to do things, being taught how to cook, being taught how to use a basic cell phone. It seems like Kara's knowledge mostly just kind of comes from beyond, and so it makes good sense that Kara might... and Kara definitely has great dexterity, because being able to dodge all those bullets. And got a little bit of constitution, because Kara can take a hit. And Kara has outlandish charisma, because you got to be able to convince people to not stab you. And plus, I mean, since our knife is going to be powered by charisma, it also makes good sense for, Kara as well. Okay, what skills? Kara, no arcana. Well, I think we're going to take the invocation. What is the invocation? I'm going to look this up real quick. The invocation that gives us stuff. So, Alright, let's look up the Eldritch Invocations. That'll be important for a Warlock. And I know we could just respec later. Definitely could. Beguiling Influence gives proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. So, having Intimidation at the beginning makes sense. We'll just Intimidate and be kind of a bully until we can get to level 4. And then we'll get Deception and Persuasion as we learn to be more charismatic. We've already got Performance from the Folk Hero background, so that's good. We'll get Persuasion and Deception from the Invocation. And I know that'll probably hurt our damage some, but, do what you got to survive. Survival might be decent because Kara does seem to forage a lot and notice how things are happening. Perception might be good. Spotting hidden details. Kara does seem to notice a lot of things that other people might not. Medicine, I would not say. Insight, I wouldn't say. Animal handling. Investigation, maybe. Kara definitely doesn't know their history. Stealth. We do hide from Undine. We do pull off some stealthy stuff, and it might be good to have some decent stealth as well. Sleight of hand, because Kara steals everything that's not moved down. I can see that. Or acrobatics, because we are good and dodgy, which also makes good sense. Hiding from Undine, stealing everything that's not nailed down, or dodging things. Oh, right, we get acrobatics from Folk Heroes, so we've already got that. We don't have to worry about it. So, do we think Kara is more of a thief or more of a hider? I guess there's more evidence for Kara being a hidey person than a steely person, even though Kara does pick up everything that's not nailed down. We don't need sleight of hand necessarily for that, because that's more of a picking people's pockets, which we don't see Kara do. So, yeah, okay, we can't choose stealth. Well, okay, what are our options then? Arcana, history, investigation, nature, religion, deception, intimidation, performance, persuasion. Then I guess we're going to go investigation. We won't be very good at it, but what can be done? Because if we're going to gain deception and persuasion, there's absolutely no sense to us gaining one of those here if we're going to gain it via an invocation at a few levels. I guess it could be said that we might know Arcana, because we do interact a lot with magic in the world of Undertale. I think we're going to go investigation, because Kara does seem pretty good at uncovering things when they look into it. Okay. So then we're going to move on to the appearance. So, the most important part about Kara is that iconic hair. That is not far off. It's a little long. I think there's a bob. That's called knife honed, and that's not too far off. You know what? I'm just going to pull up a picture of Kara, just so I've got that too. It's not terribly far off. Keep knife honed in mind. Oh, No. It's a weird hairstyle. Too pretty to be Kara's mussed up hair. This Kara has very mussed up hair. Like, you can't say that Kara doesn't. And they've definitely got some body to their hair that's a little bit bigger than some of those. So we need something that's messy looking. So like, that's a little messy looking. It's a little bit too well parted. Ooh. Kara does have a nice little bang hanging down in the middle of their face, and it does seem to be just above the shoulder. I think we have found our hairstyle. Now I just got to get into that chestnut brown. What do you know? It's even called layered lob. I thought it was layered bob. Okay, well, we got our hairstyle. So hair color. I mean, it says it's brown. It doesn't really feel brown. It's black. Okay, now that's getting browner. Ooh. I hope that's not as brown as we can get it. Alright, brown it is. Oh, it's because they've got highlights in, isn't it? I can't really see these. That, I guess. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean demon red. Just standard red. You know, I guess we could have looked at face shape too. Oh, non-binary.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
What was that? Hells. Something just woke up down here. It's opened. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. What was that? Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Okay, so let's... That face feels closer to Kara's. Ah. His skin tone. Kara has that weird yellow skin tone, so we're gonna go like hyper yellow. I guess it's not. I guess it just looks that way on my monitor. Really, Kara's just kind of peach colored. Yeah, that feels about right. No freckles or vitiligo, no scars. Not gonna worry about that. There's a makeup option in here somewhere. I want to put the blush on Kara's cheeks if I can. That's lip tint. Eye makeup. Is that the only thing we got? Eye makeup? No other makeup? Dang. I'm actually a little sad that we can't change Kara's eyes, because if I could, I would give them much kind of more muted eyes. But let's see. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, let's just go no makeup. Oh, wait. Yeah.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Well, if we're doing a guardian... To make Asriel or to make Gaster? Oh, I guess Flowey really does watch over everything we do over the course of Undertale. Is guiding our hand through everything. I don't think I can make Flowey in the Baldur's Gate 3 character generator. As much as I would like to make this awful person into a mischievous little flower, I think I'm going to have to go a little less literal on that. I guess I could give them a giant mop of yellow hair. No, I don't think so. Tutorial and their race, do they have fangs? I actually can't remember. I think so. Let's look up Asriel. Oh yeah, they do have fangs. These guys have fangs. I think I can modify that a little bit. Because, like, even, friggin' Astarion, he doesn't have fangs, and he's a vampire. And that bothers me a little. So we'll go with a more masculine.
Remarkable.
You gonna say anything?
Remarkable. Follow your instincts.
Oh, he's only got
Don't be
two voices.
afraid.
Alright. So, when I looked at this, I did a small test of it last night to see if I could make sands. Spoilers, we'll be making sands for this. I think the vampire was the lightest I could get. It was vampiric tone or something. Eh? No, eh? No, eh? No. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Vampire. Okay. Now we'll see if we can't give... some maturity. Maybe not. You know, I don't know what color eyes... Oh, I guess he's got those black eyes with the white, doesn't he? So... Maybe do some demon white eyes. Yeah, there we go. There, that'll make his eyes look bigger. Maybe that. So we want him to have, like, ridiculous... hairstyle. Let's see if we can find some floppy rabbit ear type hairs. Oh, you know what? I'm just now realizing that Azrael has horns. So, don't pay attention to any of that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Asmodeus Tiefling, or I can't remember what the difference is. So I guess we're just going to go off like horn shape. Ugh. None of those horns are right. This is, I guess, the closest. My technicality. But I think horns are an option. Oh, God. Sorry. Hiccups. Ah, now I gotta find the vampire tones again because the skin tones shift around for each race. You would think that they could just keep those. Ooh. Alright. They changed to demonic red, so we're gonna go down here, change it back. Yeah, I think the brighter eyes work. change his eye makeup back so we get those broader eyes. Don't they get horns? Horn color? Horn style. Yes, here we go. Alright, so he's got sort of curly goat horns. Oh yeah. Oh, not that curly. Not that curly. Yes! Yes, that's them. Okay. So, and we will make those colors just, white. Gray one is white there at the bottom. Yeah. White horns. Horn tip color. White. Alright, now we just need the hair, because I feel like the horns are more important than the fangs. We're gonna be alright. Space need change? I probably should have checked this first, but what are you gonna do? Is that closer to Asriel than this? Yeah, this is closer to Asriel. That might be as close as we can get, I think. Casual gamer. You know, I guess he's also got those scars on his face. I wonder if there's a tattoo or a scar that we could put to make it look like that. It's more like a tattoo, I suppose. I don't know, I feel like Azrael with his tattoos would look pretty cool. Might use those for skeletons to make them feel more like they have teeth. Well, you know what I mean. Those are on the sides of his face. They'd be pretty good. I can definitely see the argument for Azrael being covered in unholy texts. The flame does kind of look like the little flame they always throw at us. Damn, it just looks kind of dope. See, that gets almost close to the shape of the tattoo, or the markings that come up over his cheeks. Because they kind of point to his eyes like that. You know what, I might keep the searching chains if I can't get anything closer. Yeah, you know what, let's go searching chains. We'll keep them black. Now, this might not be perfectly canon, but we're having fun with it, it's fine. But maybe we can get some hair to cover up the top parts to make it look even better. Ooh, we could do some facial hair too. He's a goat. He's a goat. Alright, hairstyle. Why is floppy bunny ears not a hairstyle in this game? Game is literally unplayable, Larian. No. No, not quite. That's weird. It's like going through his face. Okay. Well, I'm trying to make Azrael not sexy. The hairstyle's gotta be long. It's gotta come down in the front. It doesn't look that ragged. I mean, he's a goat, but... he's pretty unkempt, though. Gorgon. Tempting. Tempting. Oh. Kind of makes him an eternal Karen. Maybe. I wish that was just long and straight, though. Not that he's that straight, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, like that on both sides. Azrael's bunny ears, or goat ears, whatever you call it, really long. Yeah, this is pretty close. If I can't get any further, then Will-O-Wisp makes good sense. And honestly, that makes sense for him thematically, too. That's pretty lengthy. That might be a little bit too long based on the sprite art I'm looking at. Maybe. You know what, coming down to the shoulders like that, the kind of curve of it gently. Yeah, we're going to go with this. Will-O-Wisp. Makes sense because he throws you little demon fires at you, so. Okay. Are we going to give our Azrael a beard? It would kind of cover up some of those tattoos and play into the old Goatman thing, which I like. We just don't want to lose too much of the face shape. And I think that one, especially if we made it white, it wouldn't lose too much of the face shape. Because we don't want to, like, do this, for example. Like, that ain't Azrael. Or that one. Like, we're losing way too much of the face at that point. It do be kind of hot, though, not gonna lie. Yeah, why don't we see about that? Yeah, I like that. Alright, so now we've got the tattoos that kind of come up to the eyes. We've got the kind of glowering expression. We've got the curved horns. Yeah, I think this is looking quite a bit like Mr. Dreamer. We can't really customize the armor or anything. Otherwise, I'd throw him in some robes. Demon Tail, sure. We don't see Azrael from the back. Face is what we're focused on. It's fine. I can't turn off the tail, so we're going to keep it. Alright, venture forth. Man, Kara had a hell of a day. Woke up on the flowers, fought their way through a bunch of worlds, managed to break out and use the human souls to free the underground, or doom the underground, I guess, depending on what world we're in. You know, it's a neutral. We did a neutral playthrough. We killed Mr. Dreamer. We spared everybody that we could. That way we can be free to either make good or bad options going forward. But we broke out of the underground when, oh no, it turns out there are other monsters that are way worse from other places. And They're gonna free people from the underground by force. See, really, Asgore just needed mind flayers. You need 7 human souls. They got you in a day. Look at this, minutes. That barrier, nothing. You just have to worry about the Undyne police, of course, because anime real and all. Dragon Rider doesn't have Misty Step prepped, or, Featherfall. Seems like a bit of a missed opportunity there, because falling off Dragon seems like a bit of a environmental hazard. There's nobody that truly says Gaster wasn't a Mind Flayer. Maybe it makes more sense for Gaster to be a Mind Flayer than a skeleton. If you think about it, a lot of his goals kind of do seem like they are just about heartless experimentation. You know what? That's looking at canon. Gaster ain't no skeleton. Gaster a Mind Flayer. He just makes himself some undead to help out with experiments from time to time. But, yeah, you know what? Call MatPat. Gaster Mind Flayer confirmed. Yeah, 1v1 me in Dark Souls, see how far you get. Man, Undine, why are you looking so green today? Ugh. I'm really gonna hate that we're just gonna make you. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll make blue Lizelle for Undine. My plan is to get to Withers and then immediately kick everybody out of my party and just use whatever gold we've amassed to make some hirelings. And we're going to use those hirelings to replicate the rest of the Undertale cast and see how far they get. I'm going to try to make good choices for the respective characters, but we'll see how far we get. Oh, and you better believe we buy in all the dyes, because we're going to make sure that our fit game immaculate for repping the Undertale squad.
My head.
I know that there's some treasure around here. By the way, I am not good at this game.
Dead.
So
Good.
That's a very Kara response. So you have been warned. If you're looking for elite pro strats for your for your Baldur's Gate gameplay, or your Undertale gameplay, because I'm honestly quite a scrub at that too, then go elsewhere, because
Where the hell's are we?
you are going to get some not smart decisions, and it's going to have to be okay. Let's grab this rune slate and this
Maybe I need
onyx.
more pockets.
Boop, boop, boop. Grabbed. Alright. I will not be reading any books. I feel like, other than being through books, I feel like Kara would not. Kara skims every book in the library. When I say skim, I mean skim. Let's get some healing spaghetti.
I feel better.
Every gold matters. Come on, get it.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
You know, I think the only thing that made me happier about this is if I had some Toby Fox bangers playing in the background. I feel like Kara wouldn't balk at a exposed brain. I feel like Kara would think that's entirely normal.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
You gotta be friends with the monsters. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Well, let's inspect the exposed brain. Let's see what we can do. Also, do we have a better dice that we can use? Like I said, I'm not good at this game. We're going to go with white. And... yeah. Well. Yep, this brain appears to be made out of brain.
In context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Let's try and get him out. Oh, on the nose. Rolling strong so far in this game. Love our dice rolls. You gotta be proud of that.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
We're going to listen to Mama Toriel, and we're going to spare the creature.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
Damn it, Gaster, get out of my head.
At the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What should I call you? You gotta make a friendly conversation.
We are us.
Alright, us. Attack. No, no, we're not gonna do that.
The brain
What's at the
tenses,
helm?
as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
We are going to the helm.
I do enjoy how that dude's body. Oh, you know, he has a name. Mirnath. Mirnath, R.I.P. to a real one. Well, what can you do? We'll hold funeral services in your honor, Mirnath. I'll find your family and tell them what a brave soul you were. Come on, us. Let's go down this perfectly normal hallway where nothing bad is going to happen. Oh, no! You know, if I had a dark dollar for every time a noseless, big-eared warrior jumped off of a mountain and threatened to kill me, I would have a couple of dark dollars at this point.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face.
Oh no, she can see it. Our snow graves.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
You know, I've never seen her looking down at a short one. It's actually kind of adorable. She's like, oh, you're a pet. And that makes her perfect. You know what, Green Undyne? You can stay with me. We know who this is. This is Green Undyne. We need to figure out where we are.
Nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Whatever you say, Green Undyne. Okay, so just like Toriel said, we have to attempt in polite conversation. So, let's see. Do we have any polite conversation? Ooh, yeah. Let's be friends with these things. I don't think we can charm these things. I could knock them prone with laughter. We could always go for the knife, but... I'm only going to get so much laughter. Oh, wait, no, I can do short rest, and I'll get my laughter back. Oh, yeah. You tried telling the imp a funny joke. It's rolling with laughter. Cool. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here. You know, I think Green Undyne and us might be a little less on the kindness quotient, though. So I think us is going to try and waylay this imp. And...
I am fury. I am death.
Green Undyne is all about the murder. There we go. You know what? Good job, Green Undyne. You really showed them. Well, we used our spell. No, we've got to just run away. If they're going to be mean to us, then we'll leave. Just use dash.
I will ascend.
Whew. Sure is good that we got out of that without hurting anybody. But now that they're all sleeping, we are going to go ahead and take their stuff. You know, we should probably do non-lethal. You know what? That's it. Kara has a talk with them. It's like, guys, you can't hurt people. People die when they're killed. And they begrudgingly are like, okay. And they agree to do non-lethal. So, use the spaghetti pod here.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Listen, Green Undyne, I'm doing the best I can. And unfortunately, I took too long making characters. So you know what? We are actually going to go ahead and stop our stream here today. But we'll pick this up just kind of whenever I have the time. I don't have any set schedule. So check back here from time to time. And who knows? Maybe you can help me make some more Undertale decisions as we play through Baldur's Gate 3. All right. Bye.